6.5 point spread, over under 225.5. The Grizzlies are a few games away from John Morant being back, about 8 games away from John Morant being back. That should be about another 2 weeks. So he should be back at some point this month. So pretty much that should be a lot of fun. I don't think they're going to bring him right back on his 25 game sabbatical because he hasn't really been able to practice with them. He'll probably have to wait a few games after that. So I would expect him to be around for the Christmas game if they are able to, if they do have one. Let me double check and see if they do. They actually don't have a Christmas game, but they do play the day after Christmas. So that should be huge. And we know that it's going to be a big moment when he plays on New Year's Eve as well, too, against Sacramento. So Memphis struggling, they've lost their last 4 out of 5 games as well, too. So they're kind of leaking oil coming into this month. But you know what? As they always like to say, help is on the way, and that's where Memphis is at this point. It's just hold the line. That's all they can do at this point. Dallas had kind of a back and forth month last month. They wound up. This is where they got every loss that they've had this season at for this month, but they wound up going 8-6 to be exact. So this team is just going through the motions, trying to make sure that they have everything intact in place. They are set up for a great Christmas game against the Phoenix Suns as well too. And then they don't play on New Year's Eve, but they do play on the 30th against Golden State. So I'm just looking at these games for the high value mark and things like that. And I just pretty much feel like when it comes down to this spot right here, this game is going to be a very, very, very back and forth firefight, in my opinion. I think that when we get here, we're going to get to over 224.5. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. We